Hi guys, welcome back to Fallout. We're still in Big Mountain. We are going to the Forbidden Zone, which is all the way up there. And I'm going to take the scenic route, because I want to get... No, I'm not. I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to cut right there. Anytime I'm not recording, I'm just picking up shit, selling it, or recovering my armor, grabbing ammo, etc., etc. Just so the stream doesn't turn out super duper shitty. You know what I mean? That'll be good. Standing just walking these fucking pipes, his mind's everywhere.
This one looks pretty tough.
Lobotomites. Jesus, you guys. Jesus, you guys. I love this fucking proton axe. Just paralyzes him. It's so awesome. Doesn't that mean that his proton axe could also paralyze me? Thanks for the stuff, guys. To the Forbidden Zone. I have to remember.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Hey, lobotomites.
This will keep you on your feet. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Should get the video.
That's all.
So, I don't know which you guys prefer. Like seeing the whole person or just going to camera view.
Who do you think is cuter?
I like
Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
I just need to wedge in here and grab proton axe. Fuck up. Yeah. Somebody's gotta get their head kicked in tonight. Yeah, come here, you fuck. Oh. Like, even if, yeah, Forbidden Zone.
Are you sure you scanned something?
What is this? Oh, Jesus. This is the Robo-Scorpion. The giant Robo-Scorpion.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of...
Don't hit me. Do I full screen needs? He's gonna fuck me right now. See if I can't full screen him. Womp womp womp.
Time to fight.
Defiant.
Womp womp womp. Holy shit, can I proton axe him and fucking paralyze him? So he's huge, right? Proton axe.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Kill.
Have a...
Oh no. Damn it. See if
Ready,
sneak attack him.
steady, fighty.
He knows I'm here. Die! Yeah, sneak attacks.
Defiant to the end.
Shit. Die.
X-42.
Ah, fuck me.
X-42.
Die. Yeah!
Was that all?
Fuck you. Yeah, you could have, shut him down right here. But I like to fight him because that's fun. Obviously, it's a giant fucking scorpion. Come on now. And there's Rataway right here. I'm an idiot. It's a fucking expert lock computer. There's no way. Or a fucking very hard lock computer. There's no way I would have been able to do that anyways. I don't think. No. You get fucking hacking skill of 100. Sound file for the jukebox. Sorry. For this gun. You get different sounds for the gun. There's different things on critical hits.
Pit Boy lights on.
Thanks, Chief. Oh, yes. Look at him running around. Crazy fuck. Alright. Let's talk to Mobius.
Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I bent over and hit the mouse and it skipped over his shit. Hold on. Shoot. Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Thanks.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
He started writing on the walls. You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
What can I talk to?
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I gotta go talk to my brain.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Blow my repair now. I should be leveling up my speech to talk to my brain. But that's whatever. There he is.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Well, brain tank. Look at that thing pump. So cool. Like a brain in a box.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Are you my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Oh, come on. That stuff's fun.
Fun? Fun? Is tetanus fun? Is rickets? What about sepsis, huh? Enjoy that, do we? The things you do with our body are suicidally dangerous, and if you could silence your glandular impulses, you would hear me screaming at you!
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought we'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and
Yeah, I'm ready to use poison
biological
right now.
functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Good point. What can I do to make this a fair compromise?
If you want me back, we need to establish some ground rules. First, showers! Second, regular checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that, and you've got a deal.
Fine, you got a deal.
Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to that. I'm afraid that was a bit of a bluff, really. I'm not going with you.
You are a dick. So what, you'd rather just stay here, not leaving that tank of whatever the fuck you're floating in?
Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? But still, given the tremendous, potentially life-ending peril that went along with those, yes, I'd rather stay here.
Well, if you like being stuck in there so much, maybe I'll just leave you.
Oh no, please don't leave me here in this nice, safe dome where I have access to nutritive fluids and a fully indexed library. Please don't deprive me of being dragged through a landscape so bleak it was actually improved by the end of the world. I don't know how I could bear it.
Look what happened to the think tank. Do you want to end up like them after a few hundred years?
It's true, the brains here have experienced some degree of deterioration. I'm confident that with a few decades of work, I can solve the problem.
Damn it.
Of course you do. How scintillating.
Alright, come on, let's go. We're getting out of here.
Ugh, crawl back in there? Are you mad? I don't know where you've been. For all I know, you're riddled with disease or packing one of those delightful head wounds you seem to attract. I'm not crawling back into your head just to ooze right back out again.
I don't recall giving you a choice. Let's go.
While the brute force approach is a lovely one, really, it won't work. Even if I wanted to settle myself back in your skull and go to all the trouble of reconnecting nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Why? They promised to put us back together once they did what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
What's so bad about letting the brains get out? They don't seem that terrible.
Don't seem so bad. They vivisected us just to see what would happen. Have you forgotten the lobotomites? The cyber dogs, I assume you saw those. Imagine that kind of science spread across the entire Mojave. Every man, woman, and child we've met reduced to a lobotomite. Is that what you want?
Yeah, then let's go make them share. Come on, brain. It's stomping time.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program. Tell me, what exactly are you, and I use the word loosely, planning?
Oh, I don't have enough for anything, huh? Let's just say that violence is the last resort of the civilized man, and I'm feeling mighty uncivilized.
With an attitude like that, it's small wonder you got yourself shot in the head.
Come on, we got a duty to the wasteland. We got to get out of here.
There go those glands again. Is the endorphin rush you get from doing the right thing really that good?
If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go. Let's
Very
go
well. I
already.
suppose I have no choice. Goodbye, peaceful, soothing brain jar. Hello, head wounds and scorpions. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Fuck. We gotta go with the auto dock. We gotta go to the Y-17 medical facility and get the auto dock shit so I can put all my shit back in my head. Well, back in my body, rather. So let's do that. Fucking cyberdogs. I should really check my rads. Yay, now I'm only buying rad poisoning.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Brains. Come here. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck, dude. Goddamn brain box.
No.
Robo brains. Oh, what's going on with this?
Bad guys dealt with.
Bad guys, dealt with. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
have insulted my honor, and for that...
Oh, Jesus, these guys are tough.
It's all beat up on the robot.
Die, you bastards.
My God, if I
Uh-oh.
had hands, I would strangle the
Hurry.
life out of you.
Stop it. He's shooting fire at me, man. At some point, I'll be able to hit him, and then it'll just teleport up there. Like that. Pop. Click. I love that.
Insulted my honor,
Now
and for
what?
that, you must die.
Is there another person? Yeah, there is. That one's
And
shooting
who gets
lasers
to
at me.
clean up all this blood?
Stop.
Me, that's who.
I love this fucking axe.
Was that all?
This axe is super duper. Now, what is this? Sync Project Auto Dock. Thank fucking God. Never mind, guys. We're getting out of here. Big mountain. Let's go put our shit back in our body. Click.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition.
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Can you do anything besides processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
So you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
But those books are our best legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my reindoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with,
Makes sense.
you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Blank books. Yeah, I think I can find those for you.
Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
Blank
Your
books.
eyes that convert salt water into...
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be
back online.
What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything for me like that?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
I have a sound wave for you.
Right on, Daddy-O. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Yeah, so he just changes. I found 4. I want to recalibrate.
Right on, Daddy.
He
Let's
changes what your
spin
gun
some
does.
grooves.
So, wow, I'm dumb. Revelation. Change to Tarantula.
Fresh? Or
'Cause I'm pretty sure it's like a fire crit damage. Or an explosion crit damage. Yeah,
is that
it's fire.
penguins?
So, whenever I get a crit with that gun, it'll set them on fire. Which is fucking dope. What are we doing? Auto dock.
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, all right, come here. Let's have a look at you. Well, you ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but you don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
I'd like to engage your services.
And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Let's get a basic physical exam. Heal my radiation and all that. That's good. C13 implant is good. The M5, Y3.
You require some additional services?
Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
On second thought, not now. Sorry, that's
Well,
just
I'll be right here if you change your mind. You require some additional services?
I'd like to engage you.
Rightly so, I should think. All right, then.
Implants, installing plants. Where? So this one removes the radiation from drinking. This one increases speed while crouched, and this one increases Cazador damage. Speed while crouched, since we're here. 10,000 caps. I just wasted my fucking money on. Just for shits and giggles, why not? Just so when I'm crouched, I can walk on it faster. Is it faster than when I walk? No, it's the same. That's cool. Dope.
You require some additional services?
I want my shit back.
And rightly so.
Swap body parts. Place heart back in your chest. You've lost the heartless perk, but you gain the cardiac arrest perk. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison, 50%, and robots are only somewhat confused by you, 25% less likely to score a critical hit. But on the bright side, healing items, chems, are twice as effective, 50%. Dope. Dope, 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 dope.
3 angry death claws make for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
That's funny.
You require some additional services?
I'd like to engage your
Right.
services. Swap body parts. You can switch back to the synthetic version anytime you want. Retouch your spine. You've lost the spineless perk, but you gain the reinforced spine perk. Your spine is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. Your torso can now be crippled again, but your strength and damage threshold bonuses have been doubled. Groovy. Dr. Kleinowicz, make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all.
Klein awaits, as do we all.
This is Gabe's bull. Your dog from Pt.8. Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loves you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and...
Richie Marcus.
If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes, I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Feeling successfully reversed. Right.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Any of us. Can I do something?
You should really see.
Yeah. I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, deep breathing in the stretch.
What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Run hands alongside the face and then exhale rep.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing
Don't be a
once,
creep or anything.
long ago.
No one likes creep. I could come back anytime, but just breathe if you want.
Would you? I
Sure,
feel
Doc,
so
what the fuck?
ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Ooh. Ooh. Purple. Ooh. Blue. Purple. Bloop.
I got ammo.
Bloop.
Energy cells.
Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Alright, all we've got to do is talk to Dr. Klein. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to do that in the next episode. I'm going to leave this here. I'll see you guys later.